When we look at what's happening at the moment, there's this new economic normal, as I say. But actually, when you look at where we're standing, if you look at Q3, we actually seen relatively robust growth in non-oil and oil growth as well. But we have to accept, looking forward for 2017, that just look at these are government-led economies. And from the government officials that we interact with, it's very clear that, yes, we're starting to feel a little bit more optimistic, perhaps reforms are in place, and it's a matter of time before these start to take hold. But the reality is that from a fiscal perspective, they will still be very cautious. And therefore, we can't expect another bumper year or a bumper year in 2017. That's not going to happen. So much is tied into the oil price. So we have the OPEC decision at the end of November 2016, which is critical. And that will play a big indication of what happens next year. From a B2B perspective, the governments remain cautious, and therefore projects overall will remain relatively on the slow side, so that's going to have big implications. But there are projects still taking place. It's not a case of we're down to zero. On the B2C side, we're still seeing job layoffs. We've seen just recent job layoffs here in the UAE from the financial sector again, after lots of job layoffs last year as well. So there's still quite a cautionary tone from a lot of the employers. That feeds into the consumer confidence as well. Again, we're not in recessionary territory, but it's about accepting that there's a softer business model or a softer business cycle, and hopefully towards the end of next year, this new business cycle comes along as the oil price begins to recover.